Hey guys, welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a bonus reading for the weekend. I don't normally do weekend readings, but since I missed the beginning portion of the week, I'm just going to give you guys a bonus weekend reading. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is a reading for the collective. I'm going to do what I've been doing the last 2 days. 3 days is what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off with a mermaid oracle card because, as you know, I'm here in the Caribbean and the mermaids are speaking very loud and clear to me, and then I'll do the reading as usual. So let's just go ahead and jump into this. So angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides, please give the collective all signs, the messages they need to know for the weekend of the 21st and 22nd. Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and spirit guides, please give us the messages we need to hear for the weekend, December 21st and 22nd. All right, the card that is on top is endurance. Keep going. 4 and 3 is 7. Okay, so even if it requires, sevens are all about introspection. Sevens are all about, making sure, like, reevaluation. But remember, this is a process that's going to take, maybe it's not going to happen overnight. It might take, a few days, a few months, a few weeks. Okay, whatever it might be, but it's a long process. So again, just be, get ready to be in it for the long haul. Okay, so don't blow off all of your, don't run out of gas too early, all right? It's really good. It's also encouragement. Keep going. You're on the right path, okay? Because you can see this mermaid. She's not alone. She's with a friend. So again, this could be in a relationship or it could be, some sort of partnership, but there's definitely support all around you. And if you don't see that in the physical world, definitely, from the divine, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and your spirit guides. Okay. Okay, your overall message for this reading is the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is all about diplomacy. He's all about adventure. He's all about travel. He's somebody who is smoking hot. Like, people want the Knight of Wands. People want to be around the Knight of Wands. And this I'm really picking up as your energy. So you might have a lot of fire in your chart or exhibiting fire qualities, Leo, Aries, and Sag. Underneath the Knight of Wands, we have the Ten of Swords. So you are really, there was some ending that, you might have been stabbed in the back by a friend or a family member or somebody that you trusted, but you're actually, you keep your eye on the prize. And this really resonates from yesterday's reading. Like, somebody just wasn't serving your highest good. Somebody no longer wanted the best for you. And I feel like, you take that message and you run with it. And you're like, what, I'm not going to let that get me down, because there was a real ending that came here. The Princess of Swords, she was in reverse. It could be that there was some sort of spying, some sort of lack of communication. It could have been also that the Princess of Swords is like somebody who's, not quite mature enough yet to, that wasn't on your level, okay? And maybe was saying things that they didn't even know that they couldn't even back up. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. The Queen of Pentacles is Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. And the Queen of Pentacles, she did come in reverse, so they could have had Earth in their chart. But it may have been somebody in your home, somebody that was really making you uncomfortable. But again, the Queen of Pentacles is also somebody who's really, like, ready and willing to defend what's hers. Whether it's her child, whether it's her animal, whether it's her home, whether it's her new relationship, or it's her, a loved one, or if it's her decisions. And I'm getting that's kind of your energy, that, you kind of had to shut out this Princess of Swords. Somebody might have been gossipy. Somebody might have been spying on you instead of talking shit about you. Okay, and that sort of thing. All right. And then we do have the Princess of Wands, and the Princess of Wands is all about taking that risk, going for it. So something, and we have the Ace of Wands from yesterday as well. Something that you are really, really, really drawn to. Something that, whether it was a new business path or it was a new partnership in love or business or in education, maybe you were doing a project with somebody at school, it doesn't matter. But that, within this support group, you found out that somebody wasn't being that supportive, but it's not stopping you. The Knight of Wands, adventure, he was very diplomatic about it and just went on about his way, okay, and is going to achieve a lot of success here, a lot of success. So here we have the Temperance card. This is Sagittarius energy, and Temperance is all about balance. So finding balance, like eliminating excess. Yesterday the message was maybe you've decided to better your life. You've either decided to stop drinking, you've decided to stop sitting at home and eating ice cream and watching movies and eating pizza, but now you've decided to take a healthier approach to your life and lose weight or whatever it might be. And somebody might not have liked that. You know, that might have really brought up some issues that they have, their self-worth, okay, and that sort of thing. And so it was like really, you know, maybe that's where this energy was coming from, but you knew that you just have to keep going. You know you're on the right path. You know, Spirit is saying, man, you guys, whoever's listening to this, you guys are doing the work. Don't give up. You've got this, and it doesn't matter who approves and who disapproves. This is for you, and this is for your highest good. Okay, and that's absolutely gorgeous. Then we have the Hermit, and the Hermit is in reverse, and it's like kind of like time for you to show off. Like no matter what's going on, you know, like if you've had some success with your physical features, or you've lost some weight, or you've been going to the gym, you know, it's time to show it off, embrace it. You know, don't be shy. If you've had, you know, success in business, I'm not saying necessarily you have to go and buy flashy things and flaunt it, but you know what? It's time to like let yourself shine. Okay, because you've been doing all of this inner work and following your guiding light, and this is leading you to this Nine of Pentacles energy, right? Which is, so we have Virgo coming up, we have Sagittarius, we have Virgo, and then we have more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Nine of Pentacles is like the success is yours. Look at this. When I said show yourself off, let yourself shine, here we have a peacock. How beautiful and statuesque and brilliant and absolutely magnificent is a peacock. This is you. This is Spirit saying, you know what, you're going to look even better. You're going to feel even better. Even if it's not anything physical, let's say it's just your spiritual journey, that inner light, that glow. You know, so whatever has sort of was in your way, whatever came to an ending, it's fine. Keep going, keep doing what you're doing. You're looking, smelling, sounding amazing, you know, and so like really the Nine of Pentacles, and you owe all of this to you, your hard work. So even if it's, you know, you've started a YouTube channel, or if it's, you know, weight loss, or, you know, health or fitness routine, if it's a creative project, if it's at work, you know, you might have had haters. That's the word I was looking for. You know, yesterday the reading was all about haters. So you might have like haters, but you know what? It's like, you're like, I don't have time for that. And you really don't. You don't have time for that negative energy because you're going places. You know, you're looking awesome while you're doing it. And I'm really proud of you guys. It's a really beautiful reading. And then you have the Sixth card. You have the Lovers. This is Gemini coming out. So it could be at this Gemini period that we're in, this Gemini full moon. We are in Sagittarius just for a few more days. But this is all about you making the decision. This is also about you being in love. This is you being in love with yourself. This is you know, you've made the decision. You're going to commit. You're going to make that higher commitment to yourself and to this journey. For some of you, it will be a love relationship. Again, with, you know, this Endurance card, we do have these two mermaids. It could represent a partnership. It's like, keep going. This is like, you know what I mean? There's nothing else to say. Just keep going. Keep doing what you're doing. Let the haters hate. You know, let them sit, you know, but leave them in the dust. You really don't have time for it. You know, it's so beneath you. All right, here we have Trust coming out. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yeah, so you trust your intuition. Okay, Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. So even if this doesn't speak to you in a relationship, if you did sort of lose a friend, or maybe you had to separate yourself from a friend group, just remember that you're never alone. Spirit saying that you're divinely guided. We saw that a lot yesterday. Also, when you're in a partnership, it's also really important, on top of this Nine of Pentacles, it's like, even if make sure that you're not lonely within yourself. Okay, so that you have some independence within a relationship. So, you know, because sometimes we can be surrounded by a lot of people, but still feel really lonely. Okay, and that's something that comes from within, is something that you have to work through. So I think at sometimes, especially when you're experiencing a lot of success, and especially if you have to pull away from a group of people, it could also be your family, it could be a group of friends, you know, whatever it might be. But for your greatest good, this is what you have to do. And being on top can sometimes really be lonely. Okay, so try to find a way to combat that. Okay, but just remember, Spirit wants you to let you know, just like I think it was yesterday's reading, like you're not alone. We're here. You know, your spirits, your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones who have passed, we're all cheering you on. Like, you can do this. And this is beautiful, you guys. And then we have that empathy card coming out again. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Interesting. Yep, so just make sure that you're getting, you know, trust your intuition. Again, I did get, like, I want this amethyst to come out again with all of this purple color here. Okay, for like you also trusting your intuition, but also like with this empathy card, I'm getting like not so much being empathetic with others, but I'm actually asking you, and Spirit's asking you to make sure that you get the big picture. Okay, also like while you're on this journey, the good and the bad, you're moving up, you're definitely ascending in on a lot of different levels. But while you're doing this, you know, make sure that you get to see the whole picture. Okay, make sure that you see the whole picture, so you just have a better understanding of what's going on. All right, yay, we have Commander Ashtar. Call to action, take charge, lead by example, walk your talk. Yep, so some of you are becoming the leaders in your field, whether, you know, you have a YouTube channel, whether it's in your business, okay, you're getting promoted where you're gonna have to be a leader. Some of you are gonna be asked to be coaches because you've been like doing all the work and losing weight and looking fabulous and, you know, can really motivate others. So it's like really all about, you know, continuing on this journey, taking those steps. And then we have infinite abundance. Lord Ganesh, obstacles are being removed. Spiritual support and connections are increasing. So remember what I said yesterday, you guys. Some of you are ascending spiritually and some of your guides might be changing. Commander Ashtar is one of my personal guides. It's very personal information for you. So I love when he comes out. But it also is a reminder of the message that I got in a previous meditation, that as you guys and as we are ascending, okay, spiritually, you know, we get a new group of guides that come in to help us because our soul path and our journey has changed. All right, and so they hand us off to others, if you want to look at it that way. All right, so, but I do want you to look at the beauty of this reading. So if you look at the whole left side of the reading, it's all purple. It's like healing, and it's that third eye and that crown chakra, really like using your intuition and, you know, like your connection to the divine. And then on the right side, it's like all of this pink and purple and red and yellow, and it's like this fire and this passion and this love, and it's just so tutti fruity and yummy and delicious. So it's a really, really nice reading. Spirit just wants you to keep going. All the obstacles are being removed. You vibrate at this high level. You're going to only attract what you need at this time. Personal growth, number 7. I love it. Comes out right on top of that amethyst color. Personal growth. This is you ascending, whatever it might be. Health, wealth, happiness, and love. Doesn't matter. You're going places. Okay, Knight of Wands, you're moving, you're passionate about it, you're doing all the right things. Again, you look, smell, taste, feel, sound amazing. So you guys, this is a beautiful reading. Go ahead and give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment and share if and only if that's something that you like to do. Hit that notification bell if you want to get any notifications when I upload something new. And I love you guys, and thank you for listening.